This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Feeling the vibe, Arlisa Sugar talks about the power of music with a local musician who's playing through the pandemic. Welcome everyone, please make yourselves at home. I'd offer you a drink, but I forgot to fill up the Brita. Sorry to my wife. I'm Ken Kara, I thank you for watching, and here's your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. And now the latest COVID-19 case numbers from the State Department of Health. 8 new deaths were reported in Luzerne County and 1 in Schuylkill on Tuesday. Carbon County added no new cases and no new deaths. Meanwhile, 1 of 4 Hazleton police officers who contracted the coronavirus is back on the job. According to the Standard Speaker, 2 more are expected to return in the next few days. Also back to work are the remaining city employees who agreed to a voluntary layoff. And Luzerne County Manager David Pedri is looking at a plan to reopen Luzerne County. He will discuss the matter with County Council at its virtual meeting tonight at 6 p.m. President Donald Trump will visit Pennsylvanians this week. According to the Morning Call newspaper, the president will visit Owen and Minor Incorporated in Upper Macungie in the Lehigh Valley. The Virginia-based firm has sent N95 masks, gowns, and gloves to medical facilities across the country. Pennsylvania's education secretary told lawmakers yesterday that it's, quote, fully our intent to reopen schools in the fall. Secretary Pedro Rivera was speaking during a Senate education hearing. He explains that the department will allow districts to choose from various options to meet social distancing guidelines, and that could include smaller class sizes. He says the Department of Education will provide guidance in the coming weeks to prepare teachers and staff to return to school buildings. A local initiative is underway to help feed those in need in the Hazleton area. Every Wednesday, until further notice, a hot meal drive-thru will be held at Holy Rosary Church in Hazleton from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Meals for those in need will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis, with the first 200 cars receiving meals. If you're elderly or homebound, you can call Vito's Lawn Care at 570-455-1653 for delivery. The meals are made possible by Unico, Hazleton City Council, and administrators, Mayor Jeff Cassat, and numerous volunteers. You can also contribute to the program by mailing a donation to Capriotti's, 1 Banks Avenue in McAdoo. Every Wednesday, I watch Jason Mraz's live stream for 40-some minutes, and I forget everything that's going on as he sings. I do this while being super productive at work, mind you. Lisa Sugar talked with Danny DeMelfi, a well-known musician and the owner of the DeMelfi School of Music in Hazleton, about the power of music in stressful times.
Danny, music is an important part of our lives always, but now during this pandemic, I think it's even more important, and I'm sure you agree.
Oh, absolutely, Lisa. By the way, I'm in my studio. We are shut down, of course, because of the mandate, but we are doing lessons via FaceTime or Zoom or wherever, so we're kids are still clinging on to this as some sort of normalcy. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from the parents that it's giving the kids something to take them out of their boredom. You can only eat so much and do so many video games in a day, so I'm noticing a big improvement among my students. Getting back to what you said, in any time of fear or crisis, it always seems that it shows the importance of art, all art, but in particular music, as far as I'm concerned. Going back to 9/11, which is almost 20 years ago, 19 years, something like that. I always say that the U.S. airspace U.S. military rather secured the airspace, but I believe that music started to heal the soul of the nation. We started singing "God Bless America" at baseball games, and a lot of country singers came out and they did songs and raised money. Now, in this case, it's not so much about raising money, although they are raising money to help first responders and people on the front lines, but just to take our minds off of all the boredom. You have old bands like Journey and Styx. They're recording individually from their homes, on whatever media platform that they have, and they're bringing some entertainment to the people. That's what it's all about. Even Neil Diamond, he had the song "Sweet Caroline," touching hand, and he said,
I saw that.
"Touch my hand," or whatever. He brought a little levity to the situation.
Hand won't touch me. I won't touch you.
Local musicians or people with local ties. I've seen Bernie Garzio, he's from the area. He's out of the area now, very talented guy. Johnny Pachance, they got together with Joel Whitner and they did a couple songs from their various homes, and it's just tremendous. I just think it eases the stress, it eases the anxiety. It doesn't take it away, Lisa, but it makes you feel better. And that's what music has done for me all my life. If I've been ever having any kind of issues or problems or whatever, I'd sit down and play the piano, and guess what? The issue didn't go away, but for a while I felt better. And I think that's the magic of this, you know, and that's what makes music art. There are things about music that you have to, you know, the nuts and bolts, the science, if you will, of music, but you transcend that, and it's an art, it's good for you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. If you're at home and you want to learn an instrument, DeMelfi says to contact a local school like his. You can give him a call at 570-455-2728 for lessons.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Spring strikes back at the end of the week. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, isolated showers before 9 p.m., mostly clear with a low of 30 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Wednesday is sunny with a high of 53. At night, mostly clear with a low of 34. Thursday, a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m., partly sunny with a high of 57. Thursday night, 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 50 degrees. Friday, 60% chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy with a high near 70. Friday night, 60% chance of showers, again a possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, low of 52 degrees. Saturday, a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m., mostly sunny though with a high of 69. And then Saturday night, 40% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a low of 52 degrees. Two quick sports notes. First, the American Hockey League has canceled the rest of their season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And second, a big congratulations to Jake Marnell, a Hazleton area high school wrestler who's going to compete at the Division I level at American University next year. Marnell is a back-to-back District II AAA champion. He won this year at 182 pounds. You can read more about him at standardspeaker.com. Coming up in our sports feature, Hazleton area high school baseball coach Russ Kanzler says the seniors on the team are ready to make a difference in this world. We have that story, and next we get ready for the primary election in Luzerne County with County Manager David Pedri. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following. Ellis Drozda, 90 of Drums. Services are private. The Harmon Funeral Home in Drums is assisting the family. Condolences can be made at harmonfuneral.com. Regina C. Kurtz, 87 of Hazel Township and formerly of McAdoo. Services are private. The Damiano Funeral Home in McAdoo is assisting the family. You could send condolences at damianofhinc.com. And Marie J. Palmasano of Hazleton, the Firo Funeral Service in Hazleton is assisting the family. Today's social news has been brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.